call me a racist?
Oh my god, it is episode 115
I couldn't tell you.
of the Keep On Trucking podcast. Yeah. No. Holy shit, everybody. I'm back in New York and we're back together.
Yep. Back together again after 1 month where Frankie was supposed to be handling the podcast on his own.
It wasn't was it a month?
It was a month.
God damn, we missed 2 weeks?
I don't know.
No, I missed 2 weeks for sure, but no, I did one with Jack, which was 3 weeks ago. So we only missed. I apologize, everybody.
Oh.
I even made a solo podcast talking about this is why the fuck I don't skip the podcast. I do this for you guys, and then I never uploaded it.
Oh.
But a lot has changed, dude. In the
Yeah,
past
you have
2 weeks.
glasses.
I'm wearing glasses.
You look like a bug.
I look like a bug. My girlfriend told me I look very handsome.
I was pretty excited when you had those glasses
Why?
because every time I make any sort of fashion decision at all, it is immediately torn to shreds by your sadistic Mexican wit, which you say you get from your mother.
I mean, to call it a fashion decision is a little much, dude. I mean, you can't throw the word fashion in there.
Right.
With to what you wear. I mean, you wore this today.
Uh-huh.
You're wearing a workout outfit. You're coming from a comedy show.
I'm coming from an open mic.
You're coming from an open mic.
What are you coming from?
I'm coming from. I changed. I was wearing pants.
Oh,
And
really?
These glasses are so I can see better and critique your disgusting style. It was getting blurry. I kind of wish I didn't have them, dude. Then I wouldn't have to look at you.
Well, I wish that you didn't have them too, because then we wouldn't have to see your strange old lady named Gladys looking face. 2 small eyes and those big ass glasses.
That's true.
Let me see.
I also got a haircut.
Yeah, you did get a haircut. You look so different. You look like a new man
Yeah.
whose name is Gladys and is a woman. No, but seriously, those glasses look stupid.
My eyes were getting tired,
Yeah?
and I would rather look stupid than be blind.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
I don't know how true that is, though.
Right. So you went to California and you come back with a haircut and a new pair of specs. And what else is new?
we keep on looking like each other.
I know. I tried to change things up.
Well,
And then you wanted to match me. That's why you put on shorts.
Long hair sucks, dude.
Yeah, it does suck. It's annoying.
It was like, well, I cut mine because of, I don't like the way it was touching my shoulder.
Yeah, I was touching other people's shoulders.
Well, that was only when I was leaning over them to see who they were texting.
On the bus.
On the train.
Yeah, our hair looked ridiculous. Both of ours. But mine more so than yours. But both of ours. That was absolutely absurd. And we were still making sketches, and I was like, I don't like making these sketches because my hair is too long. And then you were like, why don't you just cut your hair? And I was like, because I have to get ripped.
That is true, and you did.
Oh, yeah.
No, well, let's go work out on Thursday. That's a thing, right?
Yeah, we're doing that.
Well, what?
No, I was just going to ask you what's going on. I haven't seen you in so long, except for I saw you today and yesterday.
Well, I went home, dude, and I mean, holy shit. I was just incredibly busy. I was just a little truck driver. To the I don't know, dude. I was just full on like nothing was on my mind besides like waking up and trucking. It's just a different life.
Yeah.
I got up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. sometimes. And I'm like, dude, thank God I quit this no bullshit.
You sound like a rapper talking, and it's just a lifestyle. But you're talking about truck driving.
Well, dude, I'm like, have you seen A Bronx Tale?
No.
The movie? Well, there's this scene where the guy, I wish I knew the actors' names. Well, the Italian guy tells the Italian kid about his Italian father. Because the kid's hanging out with the gangsters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the dad, Robert De Niro, doesn't want the kid hanging out with the gangsters. And then the dad tells the kid, the father is a bus driver. And he goes, tell them to get up every day at 4 a.m. and driving a truck. I'm the real man. They're not men. They're murderers. And that's what it feels like. I went home and I'm like, this is what contributing to society is.
Right.
I come over here, I'm just fucking telling little jokes and making stupid videos. I'm like, I gotta drive a truck.
Yeah, it's not that hard to pull a trigger. That's the line, right? Or it doesn't take that much strength. It's a very quick thing that you can do to get all this respect, but it's much harder to get the respect little by little, day by day.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's harder to be a gangster though.
Yeah, probably.
You gotta survive.
Yeah.
People are shooting at you.
You gotta learn how to fight.
You gotta know how to fight.
You gotta dress well.
I mean, you gotta be a good sociologist, honestly.
Yeah,
to
you
be a
have to
gangster.
know how to manipulate people.
Yeah, dude. I mean, to be a truck driver, you take a course and that's it.
Yeah, it's not that tough.
Not hard at all. I mean, just
Yeah.
take, fucking. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't take a nap.
Plus your circadian rhythms get in check, and then it's normal.
Yeah, and then you just get off at any truck stop, get some Wendy's.
Yeah.
Gangsters can't do that. Gangsters gotta be looking over their shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, not that we're either of those.
Right.
How would you come? Yeah, no, we're comedians.
Right.
What have you been up to since I've been gone? I was just a man. I was just a man. What were you doing?
I was not doing manly shit at all.
You know what's funny? I kind of cosplay being a man every other month when I go home.
Right.
I'm a man.
Yeah.
And then I come back here and I'm like, I'm funny now.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I fucking.
Is your mic on?
Yeah, it's on.
Sorry.
I turned it off because I was chewing some ice.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. I didn't have any money.
Oh.
I got back and I was expecting a check,
Oh, yeah.
and that check didn't come.
Yeah.
And that really fucked my life up pretty bad.
That's the worst, dude. Expecting money.
Yeah.
And then it not coming.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of those this past month too. But
But yeah, it was sort of correlated.
so what did you do? Like what did you need the money for, and what'd you end up doing?
So the first day I blew all my I panicked and I got Popeyes. I just I had $13 left and I was like, well, one last meal. And I just got Popeyes.
Yeah, man. I get that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
I was like, I'll figure it out once I'm full.
and what'd you do? You took a nap and
Yeah, I took a big nap.
checked
And
off.
I jacked off.
Do you check out before it? Wait, I like to eat, rub one out, and go to sleep. What about you? You like to rub one out, eat, and then go to sleep?
I like to go to sleep, wake up, and then eat, and then many hours later, rub one out.
There's no sleep involved in rubbing one out?
No.
Whoa.
Sometimes I randomly just jack off in the middle of the day.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, I gotta follow it with a nap.
You do?
Oh,
Every time?
every time.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it gets me all worked up.
Really?
Well, I don't.
I'm Luke Davis. I don't drink coffee. I jack on.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it doesn't get me worked up, but I can't really sleep because I feel like sometimes when I'm going to sleep and then I do that, I feel like I'm in a mess.
Yeah.
My ass is sweaty now.
Oh,
You know?
your ass gets sweaty when you get horned up?
Yeah.
Why is that, you feel like?
I think that's a normal thing. Don't make it out like that's a me thing.
My ass doesn't get sweaty when
Oh,
and I
okay.
got a fatter ass than you.
Is that true?
Did I got a fatter ass than you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that correlates with the sweat.
It does, no?
I guess, but
My friend was telling me that one time we had there was this girl with a fat ass in class, and she got up, and then he said, "Do you think she has to wipe more because her ass is so big?"
I don't know.
And I think it has to correlate with the ass sweat.
That's not why people wipe more.
No. Like more ass, more like shit stains, and more ass, more like sweat.
Oh, why would he ruin a nice big ass with that kind of talk?
You know, did I tell you about that? I used to do that when I would have a crush on a girl,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't want to have a crush on her. I just imagine her pooping,
Really?
and I'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
yeah."
That's interesting. Why would you want to not have a crush on her?
Maybe I needed to focus for like a math exam.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
and so
so
you would imagine her pooping.
and then I'd be like, "Focus,
Yeah.
multiplication."
Yeah. And that was it for you.
That was it for her, dude.
Oh wow.
Poor girl.
What about if you imagine your girlfriend right now pooping?
She could poop on my chest. That I love her.
Oh, okay, all right. So it's you're locked in. You
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, so what happened? You needed the money.
It was bad, man. It was really bad. Okay, so I had the van. I had your van, So I ran DoorDash, and I thought I was going to be able to cash out immediately,
Yeah.
but it didn't work. I had to like apply for fast cash.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
But you've used my van before though, no?
Yeah.
For DoorDash.
Yeah, but I would cash it later.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, but to get the fast pay, you have to set something up special.
Cash in hand.
Yeah, exactly. And that's that's what I'm all about is cash in hand. So Monday was the day when I texted you and I was like, Frank, did the check come in from the people? And you were like, no. And I was like, oh fuck. And then I think that night I used like I put $5 in your tank. I went to Jersey.
God. What?
I went to Jersey because that's where it was popping.
Oh God.
And I ran some DoorDash over in Jersey, and then I just barely made it back.
Oh my God, dude!
Yeah.
How much money did you make?
Like $50.
50?
Yeah, like not that much.
That's not bad.
Yeah, for like 2.5, 3 hours work or something.
That's great.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. How come you didn't keep going? You fuck.
Because I was out of gas and I didn't have any money.
You're in Jersey. Throw in fucking $5 more.
I didn't have any money.
Oh, you didn't have.
I had literally no money.
Oh, you didn't have the app.
I couldn't fast cash.
The fast cash.
I couldn't do the fast pay.
Oh man.
I was like, I'll go here, and so then the next day it rained again, but I couldn't run it because I didn't have. So then I was like, I gotta do something. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do to like just raise some cash.
Yeah.
And then that day I went to a taco truck.
Oh.
And I paid them in Venmo.
Oh, I thought you like to go eat. Oh yeah, to go eat.
Yeah, to go eat. Because I didn't have any food and I didn't have any money.
Yeah.
So I went to a taco truck and I paid them with Venmo. Because
Okay.
they'll take Venmo even if there's no money. They'll take Venmo even if there's no money on your card. So if you ever don't have any money, you can and you need something quick, you can go to a restaurant that takes Venmo and pay them. And it will only take about 2 days for your bank to severely punish you for that, which they will. They'll take $35 out of your account if you're Wells Fargo. But if you can make up the money in that time,
doesn't Venmo have like their own credit card too?
yeah.
You already maxed that out?
I don't have one.
Oh.
I don't have it.
Oh. Huh. Okay, so you go to.
So I go and I did that.
Nice.
And then I'm like reaching out to people like, hey, slow week here. Anyone need any clips? Whoa,
Yeah.
Nothing's going with the clips.
Oh man.
And then our friend Kiwi
Yeah.
asked me to be in a sketch.
Nice.
And I was like, fuck it. I got nothing else going on. I'll be in a sketch.
Right.
So I go, I'm in a sketch with him, and then I ask him if he wants me to edit it. And he's like, I asked the other guy that he wrote it with, do you want me to edit it? And the guy was like, what's your rate? I said, I'll do it for $100.
Whoa.
And he was like, yeah, that's fine.
Oh shit.
And I was like, okay. So just send me the footage. And he was like, yeah, I'll send it to you next couple days. I was like, yeah, send it now. I was like, send it to me right now. And anyway, so he's like, yeah, I'll send it to you as soon as I can. I was like, okay. Fucking goddamn it, send it now. And then I went home, and then I'm like, he sends me he's like, here's all the footage I have. It's like a third of the footage. I'm like,
right.
God damn it. I'm like, so I'm trying to track down, because they shot it on their phone, so it's like on a bunch of people's different
Oh
phones.
fuck.
And so at this point, this was like the next day, I did another Venmo. I'm totally burying myself.
Oh shit. Where'd you do this? The next Venmo at?
Another Mexican place, Los Hermanos,
Okay.
the tortilleria.
All right.
So I did another Venmo there because my bank hadn't punished me yet. So I do the Venmo there.
It's a race against time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, if I can just finish the sketch before the bank hits, I'll be good. And
you get food at Los Hermanos?
get the food at Los Hermanos, and then I look to see how much footage has been uploaded. It's like a third of the footage, and I'm like, guys, where's the rest of the footage? And then he's like, I think it's on other people's phones. I'm like, trying to track down people, other people that have the footage.
But at the same time, trying to make it seem like you're just excited for the sketch.
Yeah, I'm just like, I just can't wait to cut the sketch. and so the footage doesn't roll in. None of the footage shows up. So now go to bed, another day, wake up, no money.
Man.
Check the account. Bank has hit me with the $35 charge. So now I'm like, not only do I have no money, I'm like fucking like $50 in the hole.
Negative.
Yeah, negative money.
God damn it.
And I am like still hitting people up about footage, whatever, yada yada, anything I can get going.
Right.
Any work. You know, because I'm a video editor, if people don't know. So a lot of times for quick cash, I'll cut people's clips or, you know, whatever. It's a good solution, but nothing's going. And I don't have all the clips for the sketch that we've made.
Yeah.
And so I'm applying for jobs, you know, the whole time online because there's also no work at my work.
Have you? Yeah.
And the day before I had seen Tommy Bayer.
Right.
And Tommy was like, let's hit a mic tomorrow. And I was like, okay. I don't want to, I'm trying to not tell people, like, convey my distress to everyone, like
how you are right now to me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to play it cool because whenever I don't have money, I always am like, I don't have any money. And it just makes me more stressed.
Yeah.
Because now everyone knows.
Right.
So this time I was trying to be like, oh, play it cool. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. Yeah, let's hit a mic tomorrow. So I text Tommy and I'm like, hey, I'm going to Alligator Lounge. And I know that I can go to Alligator Lounge and get up for free because the way the Alligator Lounge works is you have to buy a drink and they give you 2 tickets, one for the mic and one for the free pizza.
Yeah.
But I know I have a pizza ticket already in my wallet. From another time.
Nice.
And I know that Abby, who's the host there, will put me up for free.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
So I'm going to the Alligator Lounge mic, and I walk there,
right?
And because I'm not taking the subways, I don't want to risk getting caught hopping or anything.
Oh, gun.
Yeah, exactly, because I have the history with it.
Yeah.
And so I'm walking there, and I have this plan for how to get on free, and I'm gonna hang out with Tommy, and it's gonna be nice and fun. And then Tommy texts me, and he goes, "Hey, can you sign me up?"
Oh, man.
Can you sign me up for the mic? Is this still gripping you, or am I losing you?
No, go.
Okay. He goes, can you sign me up for the mic? So now I have to buy 2 drinks to get 2 tickets.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to explain to him
that you don't have any money.
That I have literally no money.
That you have negative $50.
That I have negative $50.
And the only reason that you're there is for the free pizza.
And the only reason I'm there is for the free pizza. And to get up.
Yeah.
So I say, yeah, I got you. Like, just with no plan on how that's even gonna happen.
Oh my god.
I'm just like, yeah, I got you. And then Noah texted me. He asked me the same thing. Can you?
God, now it's 3 tickets.
Yeah, 3 tickets. I can't ask Abby, hey, can you put me on for free? Also Tommy, also Noah.
Right.
I'm fucked. But I'm like, when Noah asked me, I'm like, what's 1 versus 2? Either way, I'm boned. So I'm like, yeah, I got you.
Oh god.
Just want to live in the moment of being the guy who can provide the tickets for them.
Oh, I always decline.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you and I are different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I decline because I just hate asking. Hey, can I send up my friend?
Oh, I wasn't gonna ask to. That I was if I could.
So because it's a bucket. It's a ticket bucket.
It's the bucket. So I'm like, I have no money. I now am responsible to sign not only myself up but 2 of my friends up,
which is like $8 now.
Which is about $8. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna like walk around and see if I find money on the ground. So I'm walking.
Have you done this before, looking for money on the floor?
I have, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen you do that before.
Yeah.
All right.
But that was for like that was for like 3/4 to like for a cigarette, which is like, I think I could scrounge up 3/4.
Right.
But yeah. So I'm like just looking for money, just like walking around the perimeter of Alligator Lounge looking for money.
Yeah.
And I walk up to a stoop and I see a pair of feet there, and I look up and it's Tommy, and he's sitting there.
Whoa.
And I'm just like, hey, and he's like, hey, what's up, man? We like say what's up, and hey, let's go to the mic. But I was supposed to meet him at the mic, but instead I walked away from the mic and found him.
Yeah.
And so I don't want him to think that I followed him or like knew where he was or whatever.
Yeah.
It was away. It was like
he was at a different bar?
He was at like just like at a random apartment, just like sitting on the steps, like further away from Alligator
Lounge. Oh, so you
Lounge.
left the Alligator Lounge.
I wasn't even there yet. I was just walking around Alligator Lounge, just trying to...
Okay, all right. This whole time I thought you were like looking around inside the bar.
No.
Okay.
I was just on the street, just
all
like
right.
walking around. And then because I had to get a ticket for Tommy, and then I just happened upon Tommy.
Oh, nice.
And so I was like... So we were walking to the mic, but then I'm thinking like, I don't want him to think that like, because Tommy is like one of our cool friends. So I'm thinking like, I don't want him to think that I'm weird and like that I followed him to the stoop or whatever.
Right. He's not going to think any of that.
I know.
This is all just like in your head.
Of course.
Yeah.
So I just go, I was just walking around looking for some cash. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I was just like, I still don't want to explain to him that I have negative $50.
Right. Like if that isn't a giveaway.
Yeah, but I'm just...
I'm balling.
I was just like kind of, I don't know, I was just like kind of bored. And they only take cash there, and I don't have any cash. So I was just trying to find some cash. And he just like, thank God, he just like lets me off the hook. He's like...
Lets you off the hook?
Yeah, he's just like, okay, well, this is weird, but whatever. Like, he just lets it go.
Yeah.
Then we go into the bar, and now he's with me because he thought he was going to be late, which is why he asked me to sign him up.
Right.
But we're together. So I'm like kind of off the hook to get his ticket. But then he just walks straight up to the bar, and I walk with him, and the bartender's like, what can I get you guys? And I'm like, fuck.
Oh, man.
I should have just slid right by. But I'm like, he's like, I'll get a Michelob or whatever, just a beer. And I'm like, yeah, can I just like hop on your tab and I'll just Venmo you?
Running up this Venmo scam here.
Yeah, the Venmo scam. So he gets me a beer, and then I Venmo him. And then we do the beer, we do the mic, I get the pizza. All is well. Next morning, I woke up. I've gotten hit with another $35 SmackDown.
Negative $85.
So now I'm like 85. Yeah, like almost $100 in the hole, which is what I'm due for this edit. So even if I get this edit done, I'm still fucked. So so Kiwi and I are collaborating on like, where the footage and stuff. And I just was like, hey man, like I would never ask this of you normally, but do you think you could pay me in advance?
Right.
For the edit? And he's like, yeah.
It's Kiwi. He's super rich.
Yeah, and he paid me in advance for the edit, and I was like, "Thank you, I love you, I'm indebted to you." He's like, "It's fine, it's whatever."
Did I tell you about Kiwi? Oh, sorry. Let me real quick.
Yeah.
One time I was helping him move, and like we always joke around. He goes, "I'll pay you. I'm very wealthy. I'll pay you a lot."
Yeah.
And I'm always like, "Nah, don't worry about it." And he goes, "No, I will pay you a lot." And then one day I helped him move, and then I said, "You better fucking pay me a lot."
Yeah.
Joking around, bro. He sends me $200.
Yeah.
I was like, this is absurd. And I texted it down. I'm like, this is a lot. She's like, yeah. And I sent him back like 150.
100 or yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
And then I sent him back 150. And then he sent me back like still like $50. And he bought me food.
Yeah.
So he's a great guy.
Yeah.
And rich. That's why he's a great guy, because he's rich.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
So, so he paid me in advance.
Oh.
And now I'm like at $15. So I got $15 to parlay.
These? Yeah.
Until next. The DoorDash money is coming in on Monday.
Okay.
So I have $15 till Monday. So I put $10 in the tank.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
I hit the DoorDash on Friday night. Skipped the mics, skipped everything, went straight to the DoorDash.
Beautiful.
Made as much as I could.
I'm loving it. What's that like?
Landed on like 120.
Oh!
So now 120 is going to hit on Monday.
Oh my God. Amazing.
So, but now I have I used whatever the rest of the money I had to do like a Burger King value meal.
Okay.
Ate a tiny hamburger and some fries.
Right.
Went to bed. Woke up. Next day, my buddy randomly hits me up. He's like, "Yo, Luke, I'm driving to Montreal. Can I crash at your place tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So he comes up, crashes at my place, and he's like, "Let's get dinner." And I'm like, I have no money. And he's like, "I'll get your dinner." And I'm like,
amazing.
"I'll take it."
You didn't even fight him about it.
I was like, "I'll take it."
Normally it's like, no. You were like,
we went to the Sophia. I let him get me a $10 massive quesadilla.
there you go. Oh my God.
And the next day, a comic posted on her story, "Can anyone cut my clips?" I immediately responded. I cut 3 clips for her.
Whoa.
120.
Oh, beautiful.
Another 120. Hit the next day with DoorDash, and then our thing came through.
Oh my God. And then you feel like a rich fella.
Yeah, but I still haven't like.
Well, I mean, and despite all this not having money for about a week and a half, and you didn't.
It was straight up a week of like no money. It was pretty intense.
You should have made vlogs about it.
I didn't have dude, I didn't have any energy. I was like I could barely do stand up. I couldn't do anything.
Dude, it's times like it's those weird times that you just like. I wish I had that famished mentality all the time. Anytime I get some money from anywhere, I'm like, finally, and I kind of just hang out.
Yeah.
Bro, with that mentality, you'd be a fucking rich guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you out of, I don't want to say out of thin air, but out of just your resources, you made $300.
Yeah, yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Do that fucking like a couple
All
times
the
a
time.
month.
Yeah.
That's an extra $1,000.
Yeah. Well, I hit the pavement today. I got my resume.
You brought your resume here.
I brought my resume.
Can I read it?
Sure.
Luke Davis, public masturbator. Where are you applying at?
Vayner.
Vayner?
Yeah.
Video editor.
Yeah.
Video production member with knowledge and experience in the creation of projects. No, I spell projects with a G. It's weird. From pre to post production. And a passion for storytelling. You know,
I am a storyteller.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just talked my ear off. I feel like Van Gogh right now.
You said you had nothing for tonight.
I know. I was. If I knew you were gonna do that, I would have came up with something. That was great, dude. I enjoyed it. Dude, I love hearing shit like that. We gotta be poor more often. You know what we should do?
Well, I felt like it reminded me of I'm inspired by you and the way that you handled your $100 thing and just how you handle money in general.
We should lock away. Well, I mean, dude, I have all my money in an account where it takes me like 3 days to get it.
Yeah.
And I mean, it really screwed me over like last month because I needed it immediately and I couldn't get it. So.
Yeah. I like this. I like this desk and your pro setup here.
Yeah, right. Isn't it sick?
Yeah, it's nice.
You want one of these?
Yeah.
You do?
I mean,
It'll be like $30.
yeah.
You got the money?
No.
You have 300. Fork it over, Porky. And a passion for storytelling. That's good. Wait, hold up. Before I continue reading this, you made this or ChatGPT made this?
I made it.
Wow, dude. I could never throw together a professional sounding thing.
I wrote it many years ago before my brain was
Rotted?
rotted by ChatGPT. Before ChatGPT was an option.
Do you use it? No, me either. I kind of want to start though. I feel like the future's headed that way, and I'm gonna be. You know, who I'm gonna be like those guys who were like, I'm not fucking jumping on Facebook. I'm staying on MySpace.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's what.
Stick with the times. You got to use it if you want to stay in the now.
Yeah, or like the guy who refused to sell his horse and buy a truck.
Yeah.
When Ford came out.
Yeah. What are you gonna use it for though? For resume
GPT?
and. For
I don't know. Like I've been making YouTube vlogs.
You're like,
Shameless
give me
plug.
you put in a premise and then it gives you tags.
No. For the vlogs, people throw in like the thumbnails, and it'll like compose it. It'll make it look nice. I haven't used it, but I was watching a video and a guy making thumbnails. Anyways,
Yeah.
skilled at writing scripts. True. I see you didn't write my name anywhere on here for that part. It's fine, I guess.
With Frankie. Skilled at writing scripts with Frankie.
With my friend
When I
Frank.
smoke a little bit of weed.
I bought some weed yesterday.
Yeah, I know you told me.
I haven't smoked weed since like 2 years maybe. The last time I smoked it, I told you I couldn't believe I lived in a van.
It was when we watched What About Bob.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
shit. No, I smoked. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That was a blast.
that was fun.
That was a great high movie.
So I don't know why yesterday I was in here all day. I was editing all day, and I just walked past the dispensary, and then I sat down in front of it, and then I was like, damn. I was like, should I go in there? Because I've been wanting to do shrooms recently.
Yeah.
I've been listening to already.
Because you have all your shit in order.
Yeah. I was telling. That's funny. I was literally telling Mike Friedman about this the other day. That whenever I have all my shit in order, whenever I'm not stressed about anything, and I don't have any like pending like dooms or fucking whatever, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I freak out even thinking about doing shrooms. But right now I feel like I've been trying to be healthy. I fucking I don't know. I'm not
Yeah, you feel good.
I'm not indebted with anything. I try to keep my room clean, even though right now it's not. But like,
Looks all right.
yeah, it's all right.
How do you like this room?
I love it, dude.
Have we talked about it on the pod?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With Mike McParland on.
Okay.
So I was walking by the weed store, and I was like, I have really nothing right now to be paranoid about. And then I was like maybe I'll get a little bit. I walked into the weed store, and holy shit, dude, has it changed? The last time I went into a dispensary was like I was kind of out of high school.
Yeah.
So it was like maybe like 10 years ago. And dude, I was struggling to find the weed.
Yeah.
It was like pills, fucking injections, wax, pens, fucking Mike Tyson's face. And I'm like, where's the weed, dude?
Yeah, it's like
finally like tucked away in the corner. There was like it looked like it was like a blast from the past. And I'm like, what's in here? And it's like, oh, there's the fucking flower.
they're like, do you want to try this pen? It's an adapter for your TV, and you can smoke it, and also you can use it to call people. And
I was like, I liked where it was going.
okay.
I had a tag ready too, but
Okay.
I didn't expect it to end that abruptly.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
But I was gonna threaten, but you gotta buy a charger.
Yeah.
But then I didn't. But you threw in the TV thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it was like way in the corner, and I went over, like I like looked at the. I was like, the guy's like, how can I help you? And first of all, it was a guy. I remember it used to be like hot chicks at dispensaries, and it was just like some old hippie dude. And I'm like, I was like, where's I was like, can I get some of this one? And he goes, excellent choice. And I'm like, shut up, dude.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and then he was like, which one do you want? And I was like, just the flower. And that's what you call it now. I call it flower.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll get the. And he goes, my favorite one is the citrus aroma. And I was like, just anyone. And he goes, that'll be $10. And I gave him $10. And it's all right. I came home, I smoked it.
What'd you smoke it out of?
I bought a pipe.
Oh really?
Yeah, $2.
Oh nice.
I smoked
$2 for a pipe.
Yeah,
It's like a little tiny
it
one.
is tiny. Yeah,
Let me see.
it's over there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I smoked
It's like the ones we used to smoke in high school.
when in high school. I smoked out of pen caps.
Oh yeah, and apples
Yeah, apples and
Yeah.
pen. And then, but you gotta eat the apple afterwards. It'll make you higher.
and tinfoil bongs. Did you ever make a tinfoil one?
I never did that.
It's a bad idea. It gives you Alzheimer's.
For those,
Come
yeah.
to find out, it gives you Alzheimer's.
I can't. I can't imagine it being healthy to smoke out of tinfoil.
No, but it's very easy to make a piece out of.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you just poke
shape
holes
it.
in
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! Well, I mean, for hookahs, use tinfoil.
No.
When you smoke hookah?
Is that right?
Yeah, because you put it, and then you poke holes in it.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh my god!
But there's a whole water filtration.
I get filtration.
Yeah. It's a whole process.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hookah is like, it is very good for you.
so I smoked a little bit, and then I just watched Louis, and I laughed so hard.
Which one did you watch?
The one where he pretends to be a cop,
Oh yeah.
or like
That's
he's
okay.
like acting.
Your father's dead. Yeah.
Your father's dead. Your father's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, he's dead. Oh, your father. I didn't say your father. Yeah. Yeah,
it's like season 1, like episode.
that's like one of the
5.
best episodes.
Dude, I was
doing it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great episode. What's the other part of that episode? Like, what's the other half of it? It's called. Is it the bully one?
No.
Cop. Oh, it's the one with the heckler.
Oh, is that how it starts?
I think so.
Yeah, or is it the one with his brother? No, it's not the one with his brother. Where Bobby Kelly's his brother.
Where he's like, he put a scene in his own show of him just poning a heckler, and then her coming out and him being like, "Here's why you're wrong."
Yeah, well, at the end, I think she wasn't an actress. At the end, like in the at the end credits, like they're like doing takes, and he goes, "Oh shit," he goes, "You're pretty good," which I don't think you would say that to an actor.
Oh.
Cause fucking I heard Mark Norman say that he used to tweet out, like, "Yo, I need extras for my show.
Oh.
I'm gonna be at the Sellers, free tickets, free whatever. Just come fill up the seats."
Yeah.
And people would just go, like, just to be there for the shooting of, so he could do a set and tape it for the show.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she was an actress.
So you think that heckling interaction was authentic?
No. I'm pretty sure he like told her to heckle.
Yeah.
But I don't think she was an actress.
Well, she was an actress. She was acting.
Yeah, I guess so. But he told her at the end, like,
Maybe he was just trying to be like, "I'll show you the ropes."
and when the credits, because you know how there's like,
Yeah.
she was like, they were just like doing like takes, and he was like, "Oh shit, you're pretty good at this."
Yeah.
Unless she was an actress, and that's funny to say to someone who does it for a living.
Yeah. Oh, you're pretty smart for a lady. Yeah.
Anyway, so I smoked the weed. I watched that show, and then I didn't smoke a lot. I smoked like a tiny bit, dude.
Yeah, you'd have that little piece. Should
Yeah,
we
and
show
the-
the piece? Should we show the piece to the people?
Yeah, sure. And also you could just show how much I smoke. I was quickly reminded of why I don't smoke weed. I was just thinking of like all the cringy things
Smoke it in here.
Yeah.
Did you open the window?
Yeah.
Should I finish this? Oh, you didn't even finish it.
No, I didn't. Well, that's how much I don't smoke.
Yeah.
That got me high, and I smoked half of that yesterday.
That's fine.
Dude, and I was just thinking of all the cringy shit I said all day.
Kill that shit. Yeah, that's what I do when I'm high. I think about every stupid thing I said all day.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
I felt bad. Anyways, here,
Like,
let's
like
keep-
that high guy riff. Remember that from earlier? Where I fell off on that riff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see, market scale. Oh, whoops. You're skilled at writing scripts with Frankie, scheduling production and directing shoots with an expertise in editing. Wow.
Sound design.
Sound design and color grading.
Would you say that's a fair assessment?
I would say that's you're underselling yourself.
Oh.
You could write, I don't know, maybe like directing.
I just put directing.
Where?
Directing shoots.
Production, direct. You gotta capitalize that.
Oh, yeah.
Work experience. Let's see. Camera operator, video editor, delivery driver. What kind of job are you trying to get here, buddy?
Yeah, the resume really falls off.
Just a huge like left turn.
Yeah.
I write, I edit, I design. So it's funny because you're like telling people like your dreams and what you do, and then you're like, I mean, I could drive a truck too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I'm applying at restaurants and stuff. I'm like, they're like, I hand them the resume. They're like, video editor.
We both own this camera, dude.
Yeah.
You can go to restaurants and say, let me shoot a commercial for you. You know how to edit. You know how to concept a thing.
Yeah.
People pay like good money for that kind of shit. What does that stress you out? That idea?
Yeah. How do you?
What
You
was
think
that?
it's so easy to
I
get
don't-
all these these
I don't think it's just as
these
easily.
commercial advertising jobs,
Just
but
as-
it's because you're a celebrity.
You don't have to put your face in it, guy.
You're a famous guy.
You're acting like if fucking the video editors don't exist.
Right.
All this expertise you just had up here, you could have easily gone up to a place and be like, "Yo, let me shoot a video for you guys."
Yeah.
Me being in it or you being in it doesn't have anything to do with it.
Right.
Just go up and be like, "Yo, let me shoot a thing for you."
You see my accolades?
Let me see.
I have one accomplishment.
Accolades: Lit Laughs International Comedy Film Festival. What's that?
It's just a comedy film festival.
What'd you do in that?
I submitted track.
Oh yeah.
Remember my short film
We
track
should have put that on the
on the intro?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I cut a new reel too, and I used like a shot from it, like when Matt is strangling wood with the track.
Oh,
It's
nice.
a great shot.
No, dude, you're great at filming shit. You know how to direct and all that. Just go up, be like, "Yo, let me talk to your chef. Let me talk to your go to a barista."
Yeah.
Be like, "Yo, here, let me make a video for your social media page, not for yours."
Yeah.
Don't go in there and be like, "Hi, I'm fucking."
Can I show them? I shot some of the. Can I pretend that I made the Yucateco ads?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
cool.
you can make them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the ones that you shot. So you
Okay.
could just be truthful about it.
Yeah.
I mean, because you could edit them just as easily as I can, or even better.
Yeah. but you have those cool effects on them. Whatever. This is this is an off-pod conversation. You're just trying to help me sort my life out. Thanks, man. Thanks for your vote of confidence. But anyway.
Well, I mean, you taught me how to edit.
Yeah. Well,
not everything, but
I know, but you figured out a lot, and you have your own style. What happened with you, man? That was what happened with. That was a week of. That was a pretty hellish week, but there were times when I thought it was funny how fucked I was. Like when you take a test that you didn't study for.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is hilarious. I'm so fucked.
Yeah. Louis has that joke.
That's how I felt. And I'm glad that I was able to, just figure it out.
Dude, I mean, that famished mentality is really hard to keep, but it's one that if you fucking keep it, even when you do have money or shit going on, it'll take you really far.
Yeah.
Because I mean, that was my mentality when I first moved here, and like now I'm just like not like that until recently. Something that happened back home.
What happened back home?
I mean, I don't really want to talk about it in the pod.
Okay.
But it's like now I'm like I got put in a position where I'm like, oh shit, I might have to move back home, but I don't want to. So now I'm just like really like trying to grind it out here. Yeah. So I'm kind of grateful for that. Now I'm back in that mentality. Not really as much as like I need $300 this week or I'll die.
Yeah.
But it's like
I wouldn't have died.
You wouldn't.
I probably would have just lost some weight. Probably would have been better for me if I hadn't made any money.
You didn't lose any weight? Not eating? Well, it's because you kept fucking going to. Well, let me ask you this.
I made popcorn at home. I had things.
What stopped you from buying a bag of rice and some chicken? That would have probably costed you around $15 to $20.
When? The first time when I bought the Popeyes, or the second time when I bought the gas?
When you went to the taco truck.
Oh, because the grocery store won't take Venmo.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. But it was kind of a nice out because I would have rather had the tacos anyway.
And that's all you ate those days?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
That's fine. That's enough.
I guess that's fine nowadays.
Yeah. Big 3 tacos.
Oh, what time did you eat? Because whenever I was like...
middle of the day.
Yeah, whenever...
Like 3. Whenever
I'm like... Yeah, that's a perfect time to have one meal.
Yeah.
I would push it more towards 6.
Yeah.
Because you have the first initial hungry.
Yeah.
Like around noon, and if you just push past it, you don't really get hungry till like 5.
Yeah, and also I had cigarettes. That helped.
Water.
Well,
like if you just like chug water to make your hunger go away.
Yeah. But yeah, it was all right. It worked out.
It's the first good back.
The first what?
Episode back from a hiatus.
The first good one?
Yeah. No, I'm just asking if it's a good one to be back on.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think we're being that funny, but
I think it's interesting.
It's probably pretty interesting.
How much time have we got?
I don't know. Let's see. My dog died.
Oh,
when I was home.
You want to talk about that or no?
No, it was just a really tragic thing.
How much time are we?
I guess I probably shouldn't have brought it up, but we're at 43.
Oh, okay.
But it was an unfortunate thing that happened, and yeah, I probably shouldn't have brought it up at all. But
she was an old dog, no?
She was old.
What was her name?
Her name was Lily.
Lily?
Lily. She was a little Maltese. She was the only dog I ever had. She was a sweet little dog, and she barked at everyone. But it was just because she was just trying to like get them to look at her. Like she'd bark at people, and then she's like, just stand up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I once dated a girl named Lily. Similar traits. Little white.
Really?
Would you yell at everyone? Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. But yeah, that was really upsetting when that happened.
That's happened to Jack too, where like he goes back home to visit, and the dog dies when he's back home.
Yeah.
That's
it was also an accident, so it was just fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs die, man.
Yeah.
So get over it.
It was crazy. Well, it was crazy. I'm like 27 years old crying about my first dog dying.
Damn, she lived long, huh?
She did. She was almost 16.
Now, when my first dog died, like years later, I would like just randomly cry.
Yeah. But, the Olympics were on. Did you watch the Olympics?
No, I don't care for that kind of stuff.
Why not?
It's too much. It's too many events for me to follow.
Yeah. You don't just lock in for one?
If it's on like TV, you spit on me?
No.
Would you say sorry?
No.
If it's on like TV, I just have a big
'Cause I
piece of
was-
lettuce on my on my cheek. If I walk in, if I go into a bar, and if it's like playing,
Uh-huh.
I like turn away.
What?
No, I'll watch.
Yeah, yeah.
And then my first dog
I
died.
thought you didn't want to watch it because you thought it was fruity.
I don't think it's fruity.
Okay, good.
Some of the best athletes in the world.
Yeah.
Nothing fruity about that.
Well, I mean, you said it, not me.
I didn't say that. I said that.
I just thought you. I thought that's what you thought.
I was like in a drunken stoop. Bunch of fruitcakes.
Yeah. Flipping around, swimming around, play a real sport.
When my dog died, my dog got murdered, dude.
Yeah, I know. You told me.
They're talking about it in the pod?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That was a fucked up story.
It was it was
a good
the
one.
worst.
Yeah,
The
that
dog
sounds,
killed it in front of me.
that sounds really bad.
It was brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's a little fresh to go into detail on, I think. But
Yeah, man, you don't gotta tell you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you mine because I remember when my dog died, I told word got around to like my coach.
Oh yeah.
For my soccer coach, and they found out how that like, oh, geez, it's a very tragic way. When like another dog ate it in front of me,
Yeah.
and I was like, I don't know, like 12 or 13, and then
That was probably really disturbing and
yeah,
like traumatic.
yeah, I like fell down.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. I like well, what happened is that the front
I guess tell
neighbor,
the story. Just
the front neighbor's dog. Well, the front neighbor, he was a guy we knew, and he was like a friend. And they had a dog, which was a golden retriever, and his garage was open. And we were like, oh, he's hanging out with this dog in the front garage. So we came home from getting groceries, and we like let the dog like run outside and greet us and shit. But turns out he wasn't fucking with his golden retriever. He was dog sitting like a fight dog,
a pit bull.
a pit bull
Yeah.
that I'm sure was fucking ended up being a fight dog.
It's always a fucking pit bull.
And it, he like fucking saw my chihuahua, and then he like chased it around, and I was like, oh shit. And then I was like running behind the pit bull, trying to get in front of it, which is like, I mean, that's like the fight or flight shit. Well, I mean, I was 12, dude. And that, when the fuck do you jump in front of a dog or a pit bull? And my dog, we had a fence. My dog finally made it like back to like one of the crevices of the fence. And then I was like standing in front of the pit bull. Oh no, sorry. We got to the fence. I was standing in front of the pit bull. He was like trying to get around me to get to my dog. My dog finally made it through the crevice of the fence.
Yeah.
And I was like, good. And then I fucking jumped the fence to get my dog and then go inside. But when I jumped the fence, my dog jumped back to the other side.
Yeah.
And then the dog got her. And I was like, Jesus. And then, I don't know. Damn, I just kind of blacked out for the rest of that day.
Yeah. That's brutal.
Yeah. So anyway, so that happened. And like, I went to like soccer practice, like, I think like that Wednesday. And some lady was like, yeah, man, my dog died in a similar way. And I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, like we went like under the house, and two pit bulls came and ripped it in half. And I was like,
Jesus.
and you know what? It kind of made me feel better. I was like, all right.
Isn't that something? That whenever something fucked up happens, you always think about something worse, and you're like, well, at least that
I guess it's not that
wasn't
bad.
that, yeah.
Yeah, when my girlfriend's cat died, she was depressed, and her dad was like, yeah, my friend's son just died. And she was like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
And then she was like a little less depressed.
Yeah. I like the whole time I was thinking like, well, at least it wasn't, a person. Could have been like, this was great training for like my son
Yeah.
because of the type of accident it was.
Right.
Just to make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's about just paying better attention,
Yeah, man.
Because I mean, it was not entirely my fault, but I feel like I have partial accountability in it.
Yeah.
And
It
it was a good lesson.
yeah.
And I went down like a crazy rabbit hole of thought of like causation. Do you ever like
Yeah.
when something tragic happens, you like correlate all these things to it, that like these domino effects that maybe they caused it, but it wasn't like because this happens then these horrible things happen. It was just the random chance domino effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Damn, when's the last time I did that, dude? Oh, man.
It's a pointless way to think, but it is kind of it makes you feel like you're understanding the universe better. You're like,
Right.
well, like,
Yeah, like man, if we wouldn't have stopped for chips,
yeah.
fucking then maybe.
And the reason I like chips is because of I used to see them on commercials because I watched Ed, Edd and Eddie because my cousin liked it because he went to public school because his dad didn't have a good job because, like.
Dude, along the same train of thought, whenever I'm like driving or just any other thing, but I'll use this example. Whenever I'm driving and I see somebody like on the side of the road, like changing their tire or their car broke down, I'm like, whoa, that could have been me, and it's not. So I'm really gonna enjoy my car not being broken down.
Yeah.
You ever think that?
Yeah, I've thought that before.
I think that every time I see some tragedy,
Some poor schlep.
I'm like, that's not happening to me. So I'm gonna because whenever you get sick and you can't breathe, you're like, damn, I didn't appreciate breathing for so long.
Yeah. You can't close your mouth. You have to breathe through your mouth wide open and one nostril. Yeah, it's horrible.
Also, whenever I see somebody broken down on the side of the road, I always assume like that probably always happens all the time to those people.
Your fault, bitch.
Like no, like to me, like that's just that guy. It's always the same person. I'm like, again with this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because whenever if it's me, I'm like, fuck, it's me. But if it's never me, I'm like, it's that guy again.
Yeah.
It's that family.
It's the other person in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there are two people in the world. There is you and there are others.
I used to think I was like the only person in the world.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, we've talked about that.
I used to think I was Jesus.
It was all a big simulation.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like when did you feel like you like became a person? Like around what age were you like, oh fuck, I'm like.
Well, I guess it's like when you feel like you're part of something, right?
Like
you're
class, maybe? Like
part of
school?
a community. Yeah, part of school.
Hmm.
I don't know, because when you think you're like that thing, I had that thing where I thought that I was the only person. Which is such a weird thing, like an egoist thing.
I wonder if like every performer has felt that at some point in life.
Maybe so.
I'm the only person.
Right.
But it also made me think like I'm me.
Yeah.
Like I would see a cashier or I'd see like a guy working at a gas station. I'd be like, that's him. That's not me.
Right.
I am me, and that's not me.
Yeah, that's a very, when your mind is forming, you think things like that. I remember thinking that with a waiter at Ruby Tuesdays, thinking that exact same thing. Like looking at him and being like, okay, that's that guy, and I'm not him, and I could never be him. Like no matter how hard I try, I can't get in there. You know?
Yeah. Well, first time I got a job as I worked at a swap meet. Do you know what a swap meet is?
No.
A swap meet is like maybe like it's like a mall, but like people picture a one-story mall with just like stores that you open them. Like let's say you save up money and you sell like, I don't know, like shirts or something.
Yeah.
Or you sell like bootleg shoes. Like in California, or in Southern California.
Bootleg shoes. Just like fake shoes that fall apart after like
I thought, or they're just like shoes from like fake Jordans or
from
some
China.
Shit. Yeah. Which is weird because that's also where the original ones come from.
Yeah, that's how they know how to make the fake ones so good. Yeah.
So it's like Chinese people and Mexicans work a lot in these. There'll be like a big building with a bunch of like logos. It'll be like those are like tortas, or those are like, it'll be like a pet shop. Somebody opened up like a barber shop in there. Somebody opened up like a phone repair store.
Yeah.
So one of my first jobs is I worked at a phone repair store in there, and that's the first time I felt like, oh, I'm just pretending to be this guy. I'm like, I'm the guy who I would look at and think that's not me. Right. Now that's me, and and I'm just pretending. Yeah,
but now you understand when you see that guy, that other guy, that's like a whole guy.
Yeah.
That's like the same guy as you.
Right.
You can see yourself in others now because now you're serving the roles that you've only looked at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it never felt natural, which I think plays a big part in just wanting to like be like perform. Oh, first of all, be a truck driver.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to talk to anybody.
Right. I thought you were like a social guy though.
No, I was alone on day yesterday, and it was my favorite day.
Okay.
I am a social guy, but I don't know. It's like a meter to it.
Yeah, it comes and goes. Same for me.
But Like when I was a truck driver, I mean, what I meant was I don't have to pretend to be this guy
Right.
to anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't. Most interaction I have is I'm turning in the papers to the person, and waiting for them to unload me.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like me. But I think it's also a big part in like performing, doing stand up and shit. It's like I'm on stage and I'm like telling stories about me,
Yeah.
and just telling things that I think are funny, and I'm like, this is me.
Yeah.
Which is one time working at Vayner, they put me like in a mascot suit,
Really?
in like a lemon thing.
What's the Vayner mascot?
It wasn't it was one of their clients.
Just like a Gary V suit.
no,
A big prosthetic head.
no, I was
Gary comes in, he's like, I love it. Yes.
puts me in an arm bar.
Yeah. Should we cut that?
No.
Okay, all right.
I'm not gonna work there anymore.
Okay.
So
Did you meet him?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we're like in a live call, but I was like one in like 100.
Jesus.
So like, dude, they put me like in a. Well, they didn't put me in a mascot, but like, I volunteered. I was like, yeah, I'll be like in a mascot thing. And dude, I don't say depressed. I got sad. I was like, what is this, dude?
Where were you?
A piece of lemon? Like you gotta be like a fun lemon
When
thing.
you say lemon, are you talking about a lemon or a lime?
Well, there was two. There was a lemon and a lime.
Okay.
I was a lemon.
Okay.
And then you gotta be like fun and stuff. And I'm like, this sucks, dude. I was like, get this shit off me.
Yeah.
Which I think, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Well, do you think you'd work well in a set of mascot suit?
Well, no one has to see. Wait, was your face out?
No.
Your face was, so it's just like the lemon suit is just arms, legs, melon,
Yeah.
or lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would be fun to do that because no one would know it was me.
Well, my whole thing is making faces and being silly with like my faces.
Right.
Now I gotta fucking be a fucking lemon? Take a hike.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. But you don't have to present as. Yeah, you're presenting as someone else. You're the lemon.
Yeah, I'm a lemon now.
You're the lemon.
Hey, I'm a lemon.
But yeah, but no one knows who the lemon is.
No.
So you can be anonymous. You don't have to be Frankie being the lemon. You can just be the lemon.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
I didn't care for that.
Okay.
I was like, what am I gonna do a bit and get no credit for it? Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, a good lemon bit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
What?
A good lemon bit?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you could be like, give me a kiss. And then they give you a kiss.
No, we can't talk.
Oh, you can't talk.
I can't talk or make my silly faces.
Okay.
There's actually a picture of me in the lemon suit, and I physically look sad. I don't know if we could show it because it's like very like behind the scenes because they like used it.
Uh-huh.
They like well they didn't they like use these photos for like advertisements.
Yeah.
And I don't think they use these ones specifically. But
What are some good lemon bits that you could do in the lemon costume?
fall down and kill myself.
You could
Look. Do I look sad or what?
Oh, man.
That's me.
We'll just put it up.
We'll put it. I'll send it to you. Dude, I'm like depressed. And the other guy who I was with, he was like doing backflips and shit.
Nobody's
It's, like,
buying Fanta after that.
it wasn't Fanta, dude. It was like a new thing.
Oh.
No, I think that's the only picture I have. Yeah, because look, even the people that were like with me, they like sent it to me. Like, they were like,
You're like leaning away from the guy.
why do you look sad? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. It'll ruin my day.
Yeah, that's so funny. You have a whole costume on and they can still tell you're sad.
Yeah.
Your face is covered.
I'm like crying.
That's good character acting.
I was supposed to be happy. I feel like. Well, whatever.
Should we get off?
What a philosophical episode, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I hope people enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a bit of a downer. But yeah, it's good to be back.
I put on my glasses and I was like, I'm done being funny.
Yeah.
I'm philosophical
Yeah,
now.
you were, huh? You really blew it.
What? Was wearing the glasses?
Says you were bombing big time.
Here, let me see what it says for skills. Back here on Nick Davis's resume. Skills, Adobe Premiere, Photoshop. That's why he looks so good in those fucking pictures.
Uh-huh.
After Effects. I don't think so. And InDesign.
I do know After Effects.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
Yeah.
Movie Magic, scheduling.
How do you know that After Effects
and
is the one that I'm not that
budgeting.
good at?
Because every time we talk about After Effects, he goes, it's going to be very hard.
You're like, I'm like, fuck. Yeah.
Final Draft Pro 11.
Yeah, but I do it though.
Canon EOS C. Is this a camera?
Yes.
Do you have this camera?
No.
Dude, you should put the camera that we have.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Zoom H5, Sennheiser, MKE 600, shotgun mic.
Yeah.
Let's see, writing, right? What it was like misspelled. Writing, public speaking. There you go. I'm always scared to put that one. Public speaking, but I always put it anyways.
I used to put. I had like on a previous draft. I had like stand-up comedy, and then like in the description is like in his free time he pursues stand-up comedy.
Wait, you were writing about yourself in third person?
Bad idea. Yeah, I do. Wait, no, I don't. But whatever. Yeah, I don't put it on my professional shit anymore.
Leadership and initiative. That's a skill you have?
Yeah.
Okay. Teamwork and communication.
What, you don't think I have leadership and initiative?
I think you do.
Well, I guess if you say so, then I'll just go home and go to bed.
Teamwork and communication. Oh, that's that. I don't think you should have put that.
Why?
Because when you text someone, you say yo.
What?
Yo is a verbal thing on the phone. You go, hello, yo, and then you talk. When you text someone, you say, where are you at? You get to the point.
Yeah. Well, but yo is just the reach out. Yo is just establishing.
The text is the reach out.
Man, what do you say when you text me?
I say the thing I want to say.
I doubt
I don't greet you. We've gone over this. I never greet in a text. I say, what are you doing? I say, where you at? I say, where's my money? I say, we're doing the pod. Come on. We've done this, dude. You've scrolled back towards like since we first met. We've already done this.
Where are you at?
Where are you at? What are you doing? Dude, I'm telling you. And yours is, yo. And I'm like, what's up?
I say stuff like, did the spoon check hit?
Gotta bleep out the name.
All right.
Just in case they hit us back up.
Yeah.
No, that's the only time you fucking...
Yeah, I'm always texting you. What's up with that? What time's your flight? You said to me. Is this the I'm gonna eat your chips guy?
Well, because I call you, though. I'm like more of a call guy.
Yeah, you're more of a call guy.
Field production.
I'm more of a call girl. Come on.
All right, let's end this pod and fucking get to work.
My bad, was on airplane mode. Just left the club, about to catch the train.
I said that?
Yeah.
Nice.
No one says hello anymore? Yo, what's up? Nothing much. I have your van. Plan went off without a hitch.
All right.
Burrito was really good. Shaking my head.
I said that or you said that? I said that.
You
I
said
put
that.
a fucking $20 burrito in it.
Oh yeah, because you didn't want it to be good because I said I thought it would be good, and you have no faith in my taste in foods.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Unless it's like fried chicken.
Yeah.
All right, this
Should
conversation.
we get some food now?
No.
Oh.
I gotta edit. I haven't uploaded this thing on TikTok in a while.
Okay.
But I have uploaded shit on YouTube on my new page, Frankie
Nice.
Oi Vlogs, which is a different page from this one. I made this on the official podcast page.
Hell yeah.
Or sorry, we've made this on the official podcast page.
Yes, we did. You got anything coming up there, Frank?
No. I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
But if I did, you know, follow me on Instagram.
Do I have anything?
Yeah, Frankie Oi. Or Frankie Oi Vlogs for shorter vlogs.
I have. Yeah. It doesn't. Promoting the shows doesn't work.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
But thank you for listening
Thanks
to
for
this.
listening. Though. Yeah, I appreciate
If
it.
you made it this far.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you guys. Just it
I
doesn't-
mean, a lot of them are like in different states and
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
A lot of big Chicago
Yeah.
listener base. All right. Thanks for
Tuning in to.
Tuning
Let's
in.
see what episode it was. Fill the time.
episode 100.
Did you hear that thing about JD Vance fucking the couch?
Oh yeah, man.
What do you think about
Good stuff.
that? Badass. 115. You were right.
Episode. Thank you for tuning in for episode 115
115.
of the Keep On Freaking Podcast. Yeah. No. Oh my God, I wasn't recording.
Are you calling me a racist?